Are you tired of struggling with merging data frames in Pandas? If you've ever found yourself wishing for a simpler way to join data by range, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into the best methods to merge data frames in Pandas using range conditions. I completely understand your frustration. Merging large data frames can feel overwhelming, especially when you're trying to replicate SQL-like functionality in Pandas. You're definitely not the only one facing this challenge. Let's take a closer look at the specific question at hand. One user recently asked, how can I perform an inner join between two data frames in Pandas where one value falls between two others? They provided an example with two data frames, A and B, and expressed their desire for a more efficient solution. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what makes this merging process tricky? In SQL, it's straightforward to use a simple between clause. However, in Pandas, the common approach involves creating dummy columns and performing a cross-join, which can be heavy and inefficient. Let's break down the options. And stick around. By the end of this video, I'll share a more elegant solution that can save you time and resources when working with large data frames. To efficiently merge the two data frames in Pandas based on a range condition, the user can utilize the merge ASOF function. This function is designed for merging on a key column with a tolerance for range conditions. Next, the user should filter the merged data frame to ensure that the A value falls within the B low and B high range. This can be done using a simple condition. Additionally, if the user wants to ensure that the merge is performed efficiently, they can sort both data frames beforehand. This will optimize the merge ASOF operation. Finally, the user can check the resulting data frame to confirm that the merge has been executed correctly and that all values meet the specified conditions. Fun fact, did you know that Pandas was named after the term panel data? It's a powerful tool for data manipulation, and we're just scratching the surface of its capabilities. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution comes from another user who suggests using a library called Pandas. This wrapper allows you to use SQL syntax directly with Pandas objects, making it easier to read and write your queries. The documentation mentions that joins are supported, which could simplify your merging process. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. An alternative approach suggested by a user involves using the where function in Pandas. They create two data frames, one for A values and another for B with low and high ranges. Then they apply the where function to filter A values that fall within the specified B ranges. Let's check out another perspective from a different user. An alternative solution comes from a user who suggests using the conditional join function from the Paginator library. This method simplifies the process of merging data frames based on range conditions. To perform an inner join, you can use conditional join with the specified conditions for A value, B low, and B high. This approach is more elegant and efficient than creating dummy columns. For a left join, you can similarly use conditional join, allowing you to keep all records from data frame A while matching those from B based on the specified conditions. Let's check out another perspective from a different user. An alternative solution involves using the pandas.merge ASOF function. This method allows you to perform a join based on the closest match. First, you find matches from the right data frame that are greater than the left boundary, and then you find matches that are less than the right boundary. After merging, you can filter the results to keep only those where the matches are the same, indicating that the values from the right data frame fall between the two columns of the left data frame. Here's a pro tip. Always consider the size of your data frames and the efficiency of your methods. Sometimes a simpler approach can yield better performance, especially with large data sets. And there you have it. You now have a better understanding of how to merge data frames in Pandas by range conditions. Remember, optimizing your approach can save you time and resources. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.